We're all here today because it's our honor to recognize the agencies that provide field placement opportunities for our students, and we're very pleased to be able to do this with them and for them.
Brampton-Caledon Community Living provides community living support for people with developmental disabilities who need job training, who need literacy training, who need support to live independently or as close to independent as they can. BCCL shares our core competencies, and BCCL is really a strong supporter of what the students need to learn.
This year we chose Toronto Community Housing Revitalization Project Department as an agency of distinction.
Criminal Justice is really thankful to be connected with Toronto Community Housing because of the fact that they really are using this new revitalization project as a way to teach our students.
They're going to be working with vulnerable communities, diverse people. So when entering their placement, they're able to learn a lot of transferable skills which they can use throughout their career path.
A good supervisor is approachable, flexible, and supportive. So we've nominated the York Region Center for Community Safety because they are so incredibly supportive of our students.
It allows us to have really open conversations, and we can really work together in the most connected way.
The agency of distinction for our program is Epiphany of Our Lord Catholic School, because their situation is quite unique in how they work and mentor with students. And what's really neat about their program is they actually take students from several colleges and universities and several different programs and disciplines. So when our students go out there, in addition to just working with their staff, they get to work with this sort of multidisciplinary team.
They really are the heart and soul of our program. We see people go from being unsure to really embracing the field.
Avalon Long-Term Care Facility has taken a number of our students.
It's got staff who have the ability to really understand the importance of nurturing students, to develop them so that they go into the field and they are successful in working with people.
Trust 15 is a community grassroots organization, and it is an agency that serves youth, especially at-risk youth. We are recognizing Trust 15 today because they are really committed and dedicated to student learning.
The founder of Trust 15 is a Humber alumni, which is terrific. So students are able to see that somebody who has graduated from the program has been able to become so successful and is now paying that forward by offering her services to students in a field placement capacity.
It's great that Park is partnered with Humber because they allow us to have our students in the addictions mental health field. So really working with the clients and using those theories that they learned in the classroom.
When we put out the call to agencies and said we're looking for placements, they stepped right up very quickly and said we will take as many students as you have for us. We want to train them, we want to hire them. So they were so enthusiastic with us.
Carlton Village is a health and wellness academy, so they create sort of a supportive environment for youth to come in, and with our students they get to sort of have a role model or leader to work with.
Field placement is a really critical part of our curriculum. It's one thing for students to learn in the classroom about the theories related to supporting people with developmental disabilities, but they really need the opportunity to go out and do that work. And Brampton-Caledon is a great partner because they've always been there for us. They consistently take a number of students and they provide really an excellent experience for the students.
A lot of students are coming with no experience in the field whatsoever, so this is their first introduction as to what it's like to work in a not-for-profit or a correctional facility or with the police.
We need to have our students with families, with young people, with children in order to be able to connect that theory to practice.
It's really important when we graduate our students, that we're sending them out with the skills that they need, to do well in this profession in our field and to bring about positive change and growth.
When they come to the end of this degree, the most common thing that we hear from students is, my internship taught me so much. So the internship really offers a transformative experience where students can really be enriched by their exposure to all these things that are happening in the agencies.
Throughout the process of the placement, it's neat to see the students' confidence get greater and their ability to get really definitive with their learning goals.
They love working with the youth that they need and seeing the changes that end up happening with their involvement there.
The feedback that I've been getting from the students is how much they're enjoying seeing their classwork being put into place. And even now, it's been so great to talk to the students about their placement time there, and they feel so warm and welcome, and they said there's tons of opportunities for them.
The fact that Toronto Community Housing was able to hire a few of our students just to help them navigate within the career service field is fulfilling.
At the end of placement, it's all they want to talk about is how much they've learned and the networks they've made and how much fun they've had.
Our programs are built on the notion of community, hence the social and community services title of our school. And really, without our community partners, our students wouldn't have exposure to the amazing children, youth, and families that can inspire them to develop and grow as practitioners.
As faculty, we don't always have the opportunity to say thank you. So I think that doing this and having this event is very important, and it's great to be a part of it, to be able to say thank you.